Hey yo, what's going on everybody? It's Tylarious, aka Ty Killington. Yeah, man. Alright, today's video, we're going to be going over this week's Podium vehicle, the Entity XXR. Alright, in this video, we'll be going over the customization, the performance. I'm going to recommend whether or not you guys even try and waste your time spinning the wheel, or if you can't win the vehicle from spinning the wheel in the casino for whatever reason, whether or not you guys should waste your money and actually purchase this vehicle, okay? Before we get started though, make sure you guys subscribe, turn on bell notifications so you guys don't miss out any future content. And if you enjoyed this banger, you know what to do. Drop a like at the end of the video. Let's go ahead and get started. So the Entity XXR is a whopping $2,305,000, alright? And yes, it is in the supercar class. Now, you guys know me. My rule is if a car is a million or over, it better have some good customization. And the XXR, it's decent customization, not too bad. It has enough to justify a over 1 million or right at 1 million price, but definitely not 2 million. Absolutely not. You got some front bumpers, you got some rear bumpers you can change up on there as well, as you see right here in the video. Other than that, nothing too crazy though. You got your standard performance stuff. You have 4 different exhaust options: stock, titanium, big bore, and then your triple exit exhaust as well. Then you have a few hood options. You have primary hood fins, secondary hood fins, and then your carbon hood fins. You have your light options. You guys know about that, the ground lights, all that good stuff. With your paint, you have primary, you have secondary, and you also have trim color, which is good to see. You like to have some kind of options to change up in the interior as well. So that's nice. Again, for 2.3 million, every category should have at least 10 different options, right? You can put your crew emblem on there. You have several different spoiler options as well, 6 total: stock, remove wing, low level, the carbon, the GT wing, and the tuner wing. You do have suspension options as well, from stock all the way to competition, which does make a dramatic difference in not only the handling but the look of the vehicle as well. Got your turbo option. For wheels, you have several different categories. You guys know all about the wheels on there. Your window tints limo, that does cover up the engine compartment in the back as well. Now, it is primarily a rear-wheel drive vehicle. The power to the tires, though, and to the wheels, it is uneven. It may even have a little bit to the front, but it's not enough to make any difference. So just keep that in mind. Now, top speed performance, it's actually a pretty good vehicle. It's pretty quick. It's pretty fast top speed. This will get you up in the top 7, top 5 top speed vehicles in the supercar class. So it's actually pretty quick. It'll get you from point A to point B in a respectable time. With this guy right here, we come in at 117 and some change, which again is actually really good. But there are some other cars that do surpass it in the supercar class. Now, around a track, it's a different story. Unfortunately, that top speed doesn't really help out going around the track. I mean, in certain cases, on your straightaways and things like that, it helps out. But the XXR, even though it has traction, it just doesn't have a lot of grip. I'm not sure if that will make sense to you, but it does want to kick out sometimes. The acceleration out of the turns is not very good either, and even though it's got really good top end performance, it just doesn't really excel around a track. It's got a few variables that hurt it, and again, like I said, the grip is not there, and then your acceleration out of the corners, it really does hurt it. Do I recommend you buying the XXR outright? At 2.3 million, I cannot. I cannot recommend that you guys just go out there and buy it unless you just got the money, right? Use my 5-to-1 rule. If you have 5 times the amount for a luxury or a collector vehicle, then go for it. Yeah. Now, should you try winning it from the wheel? Yeah, of course. I mean, obviously, right? If you can get it for free, that'd be great. I mean, that's really the better way to go about it. But, performance-wise, it's not going to be anything that's going to be, win you any races. It's just a decent, it's a fun vehicle to drive around the city for free mode. But other than that, it'll be good for a collection vehicle, and it'll probably just sit in your garage collecting dust. Which, again, if you're a baller, you got a bunch of money, that's okay. And that's what it's all about, just collecting all the different vehicles that you like in the game. Nothing wrong with that at all. So there you guys have it. Let me know if you guys got any questions in the comments down below. Make sure you subscribe to my channel for the Ills and Reels content in the game. Smash that like button. See you guys in the next one. All right, peace out. Yeah.